Now. Okay, sweet. Hello, Internet, and welcome to... Remember when we did this last week and it was a completely different program and the screen looked totally different? Guess what? You were right if that's what you remembered, because it's different now. So anyway, we are going to continue our playthrough of Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, Princes of the Apocalypse, an elemental evil storyline. And I'm joined by all of the same people from last week, although some pictures are not contained here. But we'll go from left to right from what you're seeing on your screen. So that is Marin Lightning Slinger on the top left.
Yo!
That's good enough for me. We've got Shadron the Robot there in the middle.
Hello.
We got Larry, or Lara Femia? How would you pronounce it?
Yeah, bottle cap. Thank you very much.
Lara. Oh, I'm just gonna go with Lara and Kriv. Kriv. All right.
It was Kriv.
Yeah, it's Kriv. It's based on Draconic, and that's how eyes are pronounced.
Oh,
is it?
Fair enough.
If you say so.
I'm curious. Is it, or did you just make that up?
I just made that up right this second.
That's what I thought. I figured. That sounds like a thing you would do.
It's believable, though.
It is. I bought it.
Well, you just gotta say it with conviction, and people believe most things I say.
Alright, so unfortunately, guys, I can't get the map to come up easily because I need a third monitor to really do that. So don't worry, that's not out of the realm of possibilities for this in the future.
You're gonna have to do it from your TV in the future.
I might have to, because I need extra room just to play stuff around. So anyway, you see the Dungeons & Dragons Extra Life icon there, and then URL down the bottom. That is our Dungeons & Dragons / Extra Life page. If you would like to donate to that page, proceeds go to help kids in need, the Miracle Network, and we're all part of the greater Dungeons & Dragons team. So that's cool.
The greater Dungeons & Dragons team.
If you would like to help out with that, feel free. There's tons of things. I think $6 get you access to Rainbow Six Vegas, or the Rainbow Six beta if you don't have access to that. So that's a thing.
What the hell's that?
It's first-person
video
shooter.
game.
Yeah, it's a video game. Rainbow Six Siege, $6 gets you access. That's just an Extra Life general thing. However, we have cool options that are just ours. If you go, you can head over to that link and check it out, where you guys can donate to help out the players, or me, by giving me rerolls to kind of screw them over. So that could be fun. But anyway,
or you don't have to.
Or you don't have to at all. You can just watch along. Let's see what happens. All right, so we're gonna start off here in Red Larch, which is where the game is going to take place here. So I'm going to click this and throw that up in the chat window, but I'll also read it out to you guys. Red Larch is a town on the long road, a few days travel north of Watersdeep and a few days travel south of Tribor. It's a way stop for caravans coming to or from the cities of the north, with an inn named the Swinging Sword, a tavern called the Helm at High Sun, and many craftspeople who cater to travelers. So let's see if I can throw this in here for you guys. So that's what Red Larch looks like down at street level, I guess, according to this. So you guys can take a look at that.
Click on the red dragon. Ooh.
Yes, that's Red Larch street level.
Ah!
I talked to that guy.
Okay,
That
hang
That
on.
guy's salty.
Yes, he is. And I'll throw this in here as well. Here is the map of Red Larch, but I'm going to put you guys on that map in just a sec here. So, we're going to grab all of your tokens, and you guys will get to start doing stuff in Red Larch. I hope you're excited.
I am excited.
Extremely.
Good. Let me throw the... Sorry, guys, I got to throw your tokens here on the map. That is not a token.
Who is that?
What?
Who is that?
Who is who?
There's a little. There's a black box. There's a box with a pretty lady on it.
Oh, that would be... I think that's Son's character, the pretty lady.
Oh.
Or is it my character?
It might be your character.
She's very big.
Yeah, I need
Yeah.
Very big.
Oh no!
I need to figure out... I should have figured this out beforehand.
Welcome to
That's
the
very
new
large
campaign,
stone.
Attack of the 40-foot halfling.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna delete that. You know what? I don't think there's a... I don't think there's a grid set on here. That might be why.
Everyone can see that I have equipment.
Yes, they can.
Look at all my weapon attacks.
I'm sorry about that. This is...
Nope.
Suits...
There's a grid on my screen.
Is there now? Yeah, there should be. You guys should see the map. The grid should have appeared, right? It's just way huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's turn that grid off. Sorry, this all snuck up on me out of nowhere. So let's... Yeah, that looks more realistic, right?
I like that.
So let's start throwing tokens.
I would rather you placed us carefully upon the map, oh dear lord.
Nope. I don't know who made you think I was benevolent, but it's not the truth. Boom. Throwing characters on the map like it's nobody's business. There we go. So now we got everybody on the map of Red Larch. So...
We're 50 feet in diameter.
Is that what it says? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Ignore that. Right, so back to the story here. So, let me figure out where I'm supposed to be here. Because this is the first time figuring out how to do all this stuff. So... I'm learning all sorts of interesting things about,
Your
Fantasy
body?
Oh, that as well. Fantasy Grounds is what I was going to go with.
Fair.
Because this... Like, everything is contained in here, but it's what needs to be put where is the true thing. That is not...
We spent the first hour of my time slot trying to figure out how to play the damn thing.
We just had way too much fun messing around with, what's it called? Just playing around with rolling and attacking Arakra out of nowhere. Magic Arakra.
I almost died.
You did. To the non-existent things, so...
The non-existent magic Arakra.
Don't worry, I healed you.
Yeah.
Does that count as being, like, nearly killed by the training dummy? Like,
Yeah,
you hit it and it bounced back and smacked you in the face and you nearly died?
No, this training
Is
dummy had an axe.
His
And it hit
alcoholic
me with the
demon
axe.
is almost his life.
Hang on, I have an idea. I'll be right back.
Bye, Ted. Alright, I'm the DM now. What do you guys do?
Party.
I
I
fly.
don't know what I'm doing in this town. There's
Alright.
like two
I-
options. I don't know what they are.
I robbed the bank.
There is no bank. They keep all their money in hope chests.
What is that?
It's a
I
chest. that
gather
you-
all the hope chests, and then I start sacrificing people if they don't hope them open.
Oh no, you can just there's no locker or anything. You just open them. I mean, you can kill people if you want, but
Well,
Like-
I don't understand how they work, so that's what I'm doing.
well, okay, all right. They roll a d20.
Alright, here's what I figured I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna get the book and use this to supplement where I need it to. How about that?
Cool. Nothing happened while you were gone.
I
Nothing
totally
wrong.
didn't sacrifice the town in opening hope chests.
Gotcha. Alright.
Which apparently called Hope Chests,
Oh.
'cause they hope no one
Am
will
I going to be with the party here, or am I going to be found later?
That... Let's just put you here, because I don't know when they're gonna find you. If they found you separately.
Okay,
Just for ease of everything. I got the book.
there I am.
You guys are in Red Larch. I am sorry.
I go to the
it's
helm at Hyson.
I think that's a lark.
Let me see where you go to the Helmet High Sun, huh?
Yeah, it's a tavern, right?
It is a tavern. Okay. Helmet High Sun. That's somewhere in here. All right. Right across the long road from the Swinging Sword Inn stands a ramshackle 2-story tavern, which is the Helmet High Sun. Which, you know what? How about I just do this because it's gonna be easier. Did you guys lose that map?
Nope.
Still there, huh? Interesting.
Still there.
Okay.
Oh, what's these in the corner? Selection mode, targeting mode, clear the targets, target friendly units, target enemy units. There's a targety thing at the top corner.
There is.
Yeah, I think it's like if you were gonna do AoE attacks. That kind of stuff.
Hmm.
So. There you go. You guys are all in here now, right?
New map.
Yeah.
Loading.
So I'm giving you the one with the numbers. It's the DM map, but that way I can
cool.
just tell you what's what. So, number 3. There. That's the Helmet High Sun.
Cool. Is number
Okay.
2 the swinging sword? The end of the swinging sword?
The Swinging Sword is number 2, yeah.
Crushed it.
So, there you go. So, let's jump back over here. Unearth interesting rumors and find directions to potential adventure sites. That's what you guys are going to do. This is something I didn't actually ask, which is something we were supposed to kind of determine ahead of time. Why are you guys in... Did you end up in Red Larch? Are there any of you guys live here? Are you traveling through? What's the plan?
I am passing through on the way to my adventure hook.
Okay. How convenient. How about the rest of you guys?
Lara for me is kind of stuck here in Red Larch. She has been for a little bit because she ran out of equipment. She has that. No, don't call me Larry, Princess Bean.
That's in our Twitch chat, by the way, for you guys that don't have it open.
Yeah. Sorry. Oh, that derailed me. Right. So I had that mystery map. So Lara Premia was heading towards that destination written on the mystery map, but she's running low on materials for how long she thinks she'll be over there. So she's working to try to gather up some more monies and more materials.
Okay. What about you, Marin Lightning Slinger? What brings you to Red Larch?
That's you, Hedge.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think.
Okay.
You sprung this on me, Ted, and I'm not good with things being sprung on me like this.
Remember
Just say
how
you live here.
He asked like 3 weeks ago.
You live here.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
Say you live here.
I live here. I live here temporarily.
Crushed it.
Good.
At
Okay.
the Temple of Sisyphus.
How about you know what? Why don't I just run through some of the locations in the town, the numbers that you can know, and then you guys can tell me where you're gonna go. How about that? Does that sound good?
Okay.
So, number 1 is the All Faiths Shrine. It's a wayside shrine used by many faiths and owned by none. Priests shuttle out of Waterdeep in pairs for 2-month-long stays. Each pairing includes 2 priests of 2 different faiths arranged by the Waterdavian temples. So,
Sounds good.
that's that. 2 is the Swinging Sword, which is the inn. 3 is the Helmet High Sun, like I said, that is the tavern. 4 is Mother Yolantha's house. It's a 3-story dilapidated boarding house. Number 5 is somewhere on the map there. Maybe.
Yeah, it's,
Yes, there it is.
By the arrow to 3.
That's Thelorn's Safe Journeys. 3 huge sheds stand in triangles surrounded by sturdy wooden wagons, all stages of assembly. The first is a workshop of busy woodworkers, the second is a storage area for parts such as wheels and axles, and the third houses a dozen finished wagons for sale, so he's a wagon maker, fellow Ron. Number 6 is... God, these names are awful. Chance, that's the name. Chance's Fine Harness. That's a leather shop. Number 7 is... that's going to be Harold's, because these names are awful. It's like a... It says, and I quote, a clothier. I'm just going to go with Taylor, because
Yeah.
I feel like clothier isn't even a word.
That's not a word.
8 is a bakery. 9's a smithy. What?
Unless you say, like, my outfit is clothier than yours, Ted, because you're not wearing pants and I am.
Fair enough.
Crushed it.
9 is a smithy. 10 is a poultry shop. 11's a butcher. 12 is a quarry. 13 is an armory. 14 is another poultry shop. A lot of chicken here in Red Larch. 15
Cowards.
is a bathhouse and dress shop. 16 is another wagon shop. 2 wagon shops, 2 poultry places. 17 is like a tool shop and a barber and a secondary like local tavern there. 18 is a masonry shop. 19 is another tannery. 20 is a storage facility. 21 is the general market. 22 is a sundry shop selling all sorts of manner of things. And that is the towns of Red Larch, or the numbers in Red Larch, rather. So,
All right.
who's going where and why? And do you guys know each other?
I don't know anyone, and I head to the fucking shrine.
Ever.
Just drag your icon over there, then.
Oh
I don't
my
know.
gosh.
The icons aren't here anymore, are they?
That was
I'm looking
eloquent.
at the numbers one. The icons aren't on there.
I'm the one with the grid. If you
Oh,
look at the one
no.
with the grid.
I'm not on that one.
Hang on.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. I'm on the one with the numbers.
Here.
I can only
Don't
look
tell
at the
me
one
what
with
I'm
the
looking
numbers.
Oh. I thought you
There
said-
he is. That's me.
That's
Yeah,
you.
I'm putting everybody on the map. I suppose I'm meant to lock these to
There.
this
Because
way.
I live there. Because I'm one of those traveling priests. Yes.
Okay, so you and I might know each other.
Sweet.
Okay, now I think if you guys go to move, you should be... I lock the tokens, I think. So, actually, there was some other option that I haven't figured out how to turn on where I can set it so that you guys have to... I have to approve your movement. I haven't figured out how to do that yet.
Ted,
Yes.
I can't move my guy when I try to. A line that says however many feet that is comes out of him. Actually, that happens when I try and move anyone.
Oh, here you
That's
go.
because
I
you
did.
just said it's long.
I locked the tokens. So what I do, you guys choose where you want to move, and then I just accept the move.
Oh, okay.
So that way you guys don't go willy-nilly running all over the place.
That's probably
Who
for the
would do that?
Yeah, who would do that?
Yeah.
All right.
He has little faith.
So
Yeah, I go to the what is it? The temple, the All Faiths Temple, to talk.
okay. In the temple right now is apparently falling rocks, because that's what it sounds like is happening over at Hedges' place.
Oh man, that's not good.
Right now there is a human priest there named Imdar, a follower of Tempest, and I guess Hedge will be there. We'll replace this other acolyte. So there's a dwarven cleric of Moradin there as well.
All right.
And they are serving the shrine. So Imdar is a stern man who is keenly interested in news and rumors and visitors. He's also an ally of the Order of the Gauntlet. How convenient. occasionally passing messages and sending reports on local events to the Order, and hedge is hedge.
All right.
So that's what's going on.
I go to the shrine and kneel to pray.
All right. Oh, I may move you. I'm sorry. Was that you moving, Dick? That's Hedge making the move. All right, so you're at the shrine and you are praying.
All right.
How's that going?
I'm done.
Huh.
That's all right.
Why am I in the middle of the woods and apparently I'm done work?
I guess.
I'm suddenly in the middle of the woods instead of in 22.
Yeah. Well, whatever you want to move yourself to, just let me know and I'll move you over there. There you go. Perfect. Sorry, guys. This is taking a little. This is a little trickier than I had initially imagined.
We're gonna, yeah, it's gonna take some time, but by the time we get to the third chapter, we'll be flying through this shit.
That's true.
Yeah. All right. So I go to the two priests there and talk to them and be like, "Hey, bros, I'm new in town. Passing through. Where's a good place to stay?"
Well, Hedge, you're also one of the people that's there, so you can feel free to speak up.
Okay. Hello and welcome to Red Larch.
What are you, the concierge?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
You know what a concierge is?
Well,
right,
you
Hedge?
just said you just got here, so I'm saying welcome. I don't know who else has said welcome to you. I'm supposed to be friendly. Hello.
You'd be the first. Not a lot of people talk
See?
to dragon people.
See? And I'm understanding of retards.
This dwarf is going full flood.
Hedge, I just gave you a second instance of inspiration.
Oh, see? Thank you.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm sorry. Alright, yeah, so that happened. Cool. So, yeah, that interaction. Imdar is just... He's busy helping other people that are injured. Oh, so, yeah. He tells you... Well, he overhears the wonderful greeting that you're receiving from Marin Lightning Slinger. And he welcomes you as a fellow member of the clergy, I guess, since you are a paladin at this point.
Totes.
And he tells you that he heard that Constable Harburk, who is... They don't have a mayor in the town of Red Larch, so he kind of is the peacekeeper as far as things go.
Okay.
He heard that Constable Harburk, let's go with Harbuck, because that's easier to pronounce. He might be looking for some assistance with some issues that they've been having around the town.
Oh, Sir Dwarf, would you be willing to escort a lowly retard to the constable?
Of course, it would be my pleasure.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
I don't know if I want to hold your hand though.
No, I didn't say hold hand. Where did you get hold hand?
I don't know. You know what? I have an open mind.
Apparently not, because you said you don't want to hold my hand.
His mind is so open, his brain fell out.
Okay, that makes sense.
Alright, yeah. So, and Hedge, just remind me real quick what your adventure hook was, as well. This is the ominous dream.
Did I write this down? Yes, the ominous dream.
Yours was ominous dream. Sean, you were Feathergale Rebel, or defeat the Skyriders.
Defeat the Skyriders.
And Sean, you were the... I'm sorry.
Mystery map.
Mystery map. Was that... I'm sorry, that was the adventure hook, or that was your...
That was a hook.
Was it? Oh, strange map. Yeah, there it is. Got it. Okay. My bad. I just was looking for mystery map, and it was strange map.
Different.
My bad. Alright, so you guys are going to want to head to number 11 on the map there. In the meantime, Son, what about you? What are you up to? You're at number 22, you said? You're where you're working?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's see what's happening over at number 22. Valivo's Sundries. Endrith Valivo is a retired caravan merchant who sells new and used goods. Furnitures, lamps, carpets, mirrors, weapons, shields, helms, and a little bit of everything else. Almost anything might be available to buy here. Buried underneath heaps of all sorts of refuse and whatnot. So that is, I guess, where you work, correct?
Yeah. Well, curio shop, so it seemed fitting.
That sounds good. So, I'm just going to tell you that that Endrith, because you know him, so I'll fill you in on his... Actually, I might be able to just pull up his backstory and just throw him right here in... Because these are things that I can probably do here. Endrith Valivo. Other... Nope, there's nothing useful for him in this story. Awesome. Okay, so... Oh, wait. These are the... Those are the links. Okay. So, he's a shy, scuttling little man who employs a small army of local children, and a halfling because he didn't think that you were... he just thought you were a child. He's heard a lot of a lot of rumors and things come his way. He's mentioned you've heard him mumbling about hearing about monster sightings in the area. But he's also super ignorant and doesn't want to pay any attention to these things and just kind of wants to ignore them. He turns out, coincidentally enough for you, he's friendly towards the Harpers, so that probably didn't help hurt your cause as well. So, since you are helping the town and working for him, he tells you, I don't know if it's relevant, but I overheard someone say they saw a skull pinned to a tree with a black arrow, like some kind of dire warning or ill omen. It was half a day's walk along the Larch path, then about 4 miles east into the hills. That's what he tells you.
Okay.
So that's the useful information that he has. You also know that he's a pretty, he's not a tough guy, but he's pretty useful as an informant. Your Harpery ways help to figure that out.
Okay. Does he know I'm with the Harpers at all?
Let's just say, because the Harpers have, they have whatever their symbol is, I forget, is it a pin? I think it's a pin.
I think it's a pin.
A pin that looks like a harp, and like, you would wear that to associate yourself with the Harpers. So,
Okay.
so that covers
That was like maybe how I got the job.
that. Yeah, let's go with that rather than you being mistaken for a child. All right, so Reap, what about you? What are you up to?
Not a terrible lot, just sort of spinning around in the market, I guess.
I didn't realize if I click my mouse wheel over top of you that it makes you spin. All right. So you are in the market. This muddy, well-used field is ringed with outhouses and rings of stones that have been obviously used as cook fires or trash burn sites many times in the past. Once a 10-day, it's crowded with wagons from nearby farms. Farmers drive in from homestead miles away to sell all manner of in-season produce, cheese, cider, and cider vinegar, last year's pickled beets, etc. On the other 9 days of the 10-day, only one red larcher is here, a half-orc named Grund. He's the village simpleton, so Sean should get along with him great.
Where is Grundle?
In the market.
Market Grundle.
He ekes out a living by making pickles and vats at the end of the field. So there you go. That's what's going on.
Great.
Also, I'm gonna say that today is one of those days where there's tons of people because it's harvest, high harvest tide, so it's a festival. So It's a bustling town here in Red Larch with lots of people selling various wares and various foodstuffs because it's a harvest festival.
And I'm like a 7-foot metal skeleton
Yes,
walking around, just like, yo.
people pass through Red Larch all the time, man. They don't question. They need to sell their wares. I mean, if you want, you hear plenty of people asking if you want to buy pickles or, cheese, maybe some apple cider.
Does the cheese have jalapenos in them?
Yes.
Oh, nice. I purchased 2.
Well, you are over at the constables, my friend. You are not in the marketplace.
Well, you gotta have both.
Actually, he's still in
He's
the
a simpleton.
shrine.
His mind wanders.
I guess that's true. Okay, so let's get this show on the road, shall we? I'm gonna say you guys have moved over to talk to the constable there,
What's his name?
Harbuck.
Harbaugh.
I'm gonna go to him and say, Imdar, the Stern, said you might need help with a problem here in town, Constable Harbaugh.
He says he heard rumors of a bunch of bandits held up in the south of town.
Bandits, you say?
Bandits, indeed.
Dastardly creatures.
Or people, but yes.
Have they hurt anyone yet?
Not too all of people have complained about being harassed, and there have been some goods stolen. So,
Well,
yes.
that does not fly with this guy.
Nice rhyme.
Thanks. I'm also up with it.
All right. So that's what he tells you, guys.
Alright. I am gonna seek out said bandits and get them to leave Red Larch alone. Thanks mostly to the friendly welcome I got from this dwarf.
I see.
I got a good feeling about this town.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's good.
don't you?
I mean, yeah, sure.
Cool.
I mean, I'm the. Oh, I should also mention that Red Larch is known for one type of food stuff. Just so you guys know.
What are
The,
Is
the
it hot
pickles?
bean cookies?
Nope, crumble cakes. Crumble
I
cakes.
would like two.
They're a local specialty. They're hearty food, useful on the trail. They're baked loaves of turkey and wildfowl scraps, nuts, and chopped roots and greens mixed in a chickpea mash. It's bland
sounds
most
awesome.
of the time, but badly made crumble cakes tastes terrible. So, if you get a poorly made one, it's just gross. So there you go.
Good to know.
Oh my god, there's all the information is in here and I'm so stupid. So by the way, Son, that's where you were. Because I didn't realize that I could just very easily click that.
Oh, wonderful.
Let's see.
What's that? Is that where Sean was?
That is where
This
Son
description?
was. Yeah.
That's where I'm working.
Yep.
Okay, that's
working.
pretty shitty place.
Before I leave the constable, I say, for my troubles, I could use some supplies or something to get out of town. After I complete this, do you think anyone would help me out with that?
Well, he says there was talks of supplies being stolen, but no one has really owned up to what was taken. So you are welcome to anything that you find from the bandits.
Fancy.
Just
Thanks.
be aware that the town is known for scrap food cakes.
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds delicious. I'm down.
All right.
All right, cool. Do you
That-
know of anyone who might help me on this quest?
I'll help you.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Problem.
Yeah, he
Feel like
says
you might need chaperone.
that he heard that there's various members from various factions in the town here. The various well-known factions, obviously.
Obviously.
And that perhaps if you were to come across some of them, they might be willing to assist you in the hopes of helping to make this town a better place.
All right, cool, thanks.
Yeah. So, that's that.
All right, which you said south of here?
Yes.
All right, and I'm gonna start south.
Laramina bottle Lara is drooped over the counter, wondering when her shift will end and how on such a busy day the store can be so dead. Then sneezed and remembered why. Awesome. So,
Dragonborn, what is your name?
It is Erdnot Creve.
I'm not Creve.
But you just call me Creve.
I was going to say, it'd be easier to call you Creve.
Yeah.
I am Marin Lightning Slinger.
I'm gonna call
You
you
may
Mary.
call-
so you're gonna call him Mary?
Yeah, it's short for Marin, right?
Call me what you will.
All right. Let's is there anything? I mean, do you have any horses or anything? Should we maybe stop by a?
We could ask our church if they could supply horses.
All right. I'm gonna stop by some shops and see if I can find anyone affiliated with the factions that might assist us.
That
Ooh,
sounds like
that's
a
a
good
good idea, too.
idea.
I'll meet you at the bottom of the South Road in 15 minutes.
Which number do we have to go to?
South.
South.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Just okay.
Oh.
Ooh.
That
Let's click this.
that I'm just trying to figure out how these things work. So that is basically the quest that Son got offered. I'm just trying to figure out how where that gets added. You know what I mean?
It's got.
Yeah. Oh wait, can I just do that? I'm just trying to figure out how to do it. Where to put that stuff. So anyway, that's
Oh,
what?
Creve, I could help acquire some items. My status as a royal might get some benefits.
Oh, I thought we could never be royals.
Oh god. Oh, it's so bad.
I guess I was wrong.
Beautiful, beautiful.
All right, so you guys are heading south. Shadron is moving stall to stall in the market, saying nothing and looking at nothing in particular, keeping to himself as nothing catches his interest. He doesn't need to eat pickles or grumble cakes or collect fish bones, Grimshaw. All right, I mean, all of those are truthful things, I suppose. All right, so I'm gonna say you guys move south, Creve, you move south, and I'm just, because it's convenient, you find your way to Valivo's place.
All right.
Sundries.
I search traps.
Alright, give me a perception check.
Do I even notice this?
I mean, you notice the Dragonborn walk into the shops and start looking around. You don't know what he's looking for, but...
Okay.
Only records which are your own can be shared. How do I search for how do I do it? I'm on my skill page. How do I do a skill check?
You see the option that, where under skills, where there's the die roll there, you click that. 14? No, you don't find any traps.
I don't find any traps. All right. Now I go to the counter and say hi.
There is
Hello,
a...
welcome to Valvry's Sundries. Can I help you find something?
Yeah. Do you know anyone who's like a member of like a faction or anything? There are some bandits south of town. I wanted to clear them out and just looking for some volunteers to help me. There might be some supplies in it because they stole supplies and we get to keep the supplies we recover. Supplies.
Say supplies again.
Supply.
Scratches the back of her head. You can catch the pin on her collar.
Yes.
Oh!
With your 14 perception, you can clearly see that.
I roll insight to see if she's lying.
You don't think... Son, why don't you give me a deception check? Actually, she's not... No, you don't know. You roll a 5. You don't know.
I don't know if she's lying or not.
No.
Okay. I see that you're a member of the Harbors. You, fancy a bit of adventure? That sounded creepy. I'm not hitting on you. I just want to kill you.
What do I roll to find out if I'm creeped out now?
Will save?
Yeah, make a wisdom or a charisma save, whichever one you prefer.
Oh, it was 3.5. There is no will saves.
Natural 1. You are not creeped out. You think he's super endearing.
Awesome.
And he's a robot now. You're a robot again.
Now he's robot Sean.
He's like, I'm so awesome. Ah.
Everything is awesome.
Alright, I'm back. Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
You're back.
Okay, there was, heck, it's better than this dusty dump. Sure, but all my things are back at my place.
Alright, well, I recruited a dwarf priest from the temple who's gonna meet us at the bottom of the South Road. You wanna, meet us there in 15 minutes?
Can I get to, the boarding house and back in 15? In the crowd?
I'm gonna say because you've been working here in Red Larch, you, have figured out the ins and outs of the back travels through here, so you can probably easily make it there and back.
Okay.
So you are heading... Where were you heading? Because you are staying where?
The boarding house.
The boarding house. Right. Let me just grab the boarding...
It sounds decrepit and cheap.
Yes, that is a thing that is true.
Start my life.
Let's grab the location, because I actually figured out how...
Before you go, I ask if there's anything I should check out in town, any places where they might have supplies.
That's, by the way, that's the description of your boarding house.
Oh,
Also-
yes.
Also, what's your name?
Oh! Lara Premia, bottle cap, at your service.
I'm gonna call you Lara, if that's okay.
Yeah, it's a bit of a tongueful for some people.
Yeah.
Yourself, sir?
Not Creve.
Herb, not Creed.
You just call me Creve.
It's much shorter.
Yeah.
Places for supplies. What kind of supplies are you looking for?
Ones that would make you direct me to the market so I could get shad.
He also said that he was going to the constabulary.
Oh.
So
Wherever you want. Anything to eat?
The marketplace is totally bustling today. I can't believe I forgot.
Oh.
You head over there, just, take your first right, and the next right again. You can't miss it.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, so Lara, on your way back to the boarding house, I'm gonna say that you bump into a giant metal skeleton that's walking down the street. Because he's heading on a mission to the
You're a skeleton?
I mean, he's a warforged, so they kind of look skeletal.
That's creepy.
I mean, he's wearing a tattered cloak, I guess.
That doesn't make it better.
You're better.
Thank you! I've been trying.
Good job. Proud of you, bud. So yeah, you bump into a robot guy.
Are you all right?
I don't know if you were trying to put like a slight Arnold accent on that, but that's what I got out of that. So that you sounded like the Terminator.
Are you all right?
Get down!
Oh, that kills me every time you do that.
I spit all over the book.
Now you're
Wipe it
ruining
up.
books, Reap.
You appear to have fallen down. What's wrong with your legs?
I'm flabbergasted because I don't know.
I continue to find the constabulary. He doesn't appear to be bleeding. I just continue on my way.
So yeah, you just got bumped into by an Austrian metal robot, and it just walked away.
I scramble and go.
Oh, I thought she bumped into me.
I mean, I'm sorry. Yes, she bumped into
Yeah.
you. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So I guess that was a chance for you to grab him, but I guess he just walks away.
Well, I'm still on the ground, aren't I?
I don't. You tell me.
Okay, I'm still on the ground. Do I realize that just happened?
You realize that just happened, and I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, perhaps being someone that's overly obsessed with research and being a member of the Harp.
No, that's what I was getting at.
Okay. All right.
I go scampering after him and go, wait.
I'm gonna say I stop.
All right.
Then, like, just my upper torso rotates 180 degrees to look at her. It's like,
Oh, it's creepy.
I go, whoa. What are you? Where are you from? How's that? That's so cool. Another gibberish. I'm just motor mouthing.
the green light in my eyes slowly dims and rebrightens in the effect of a blink. My torso returns to center, and I keep moving.
I mean, yeah, that happened.
No, wait. Don't leave. My name is Larch. What are you? I gotta breathe. Okay. What are you? Where are you going?
I am looking for the constable. What I am is no concern.
Ooh, mysterious.
Stoic.
Uh-huh.
That was rude.
Constable. Why the constable? Why do you need the constable?
Are you following me, by the way?
Yeah.
'Cause I'm still walking. Okay. Because I require information on a sword and any local bandits that may be known for wielding a sword of this quality.
Why do you need the sword? What's so special about the sword?
That is private information currently.
Aw,
if you know
can't
who
you
the
tell me?
constable
Please
is-
tell me.
I'll make you a deal. Tell me
Can-
where the
can I-
constable
can somebody tell me?
is, and maybe you'll overhear what I need.
Which way is the constable?
Constable's number 11 is where the constable is.
Did you check your
Okay.
butt?
Oh.
Which are we walking?
You were heading to you were heading from. Sorry, I have like a million windows open right now. You were heading from 22 to
22.
4 to
Oh,
4. So
On
you
the
were just
long
going.
road, You're there.
So somewhere you bumped along into him as he was leaving the market, which was 21. So
Yeah.
wherever that was.
Should I try and keep up the fucking Austrian thing?
No, it's up. It's
Yes.
really. I mean, it's really up to you.
Yes.
I mean, you don't have to. It's your call because it's something that you're gonna have to keep doing if you really if you want, or you could just not. Whatever you're feeling.
We'll roll for now. We'll see.
All right.
I know the way to the constable's office, but you gotta tell me about the sword. Why do you need the sword? What are you? How do you move like that? Is all of you made of metal?
She means your peeps.
I didn't think.
Well, aside from the scale mail I'm wearing,
Yeah.
basically just a 7-foot tall steel skeleton with a very tattered cloak.
Yep.
I'm just gonna give her a funny look as much as, a machine can, and not really know where I'm going, since she's not answering me.
Yeah. She really is not. Sean, I'm going to say at this point you make it to the market. And you have run into Grund, the male half-orc simpleton And he is just super goofy and excited because of all the people that are in Red Larch today for the Harvest Festival. And he just got this big goofy smile and could not be happier. And he sees you coming, and he comes running over with a barrel full of pickles, and then sloshing pickle juice all over himself as he runs. And then he reaches in and grabs like a big handful of pickles, and he puts them out towards your face and says, "You want pickles?"
I would love some pickles, kind gentleman. What is your name?
And he says that his name is Grund, in the best Tyson Jesse Bernstein voice I could ever do, which I can't.
Don't even joke about that. That shit's not funny, Ted.
It is now.
Well, Grund, my name is Creve. How much are your pickles?
2 copper.
Oh, I will take 5 of them and give you 1 silver piece.
He is losing his mind right now. Like, he has sold pickles before, but never like this.
Never
And
5 at once?
Never
He's
5
struck
at
it
once.
rich, and now he's going to retire.
Yeah, he is just the most excited. And if I were to find the right page, he totally would tell you some useful information. But I can't
I
find
will
it.
wait for said page.
Alright, let's see. You know what? Never mind. I lied.
Okay.
He says you're great.
Grund. Well, thank you, Grund. Now, is there anything that you think I should see before I leave town?
Let's see. What does Grund think?
Any delicious foods?
He says that grumble cakes are delicious when dipped in his pickle juice.
Ah, well, can I have some pickle juice then?
He sticks his hand in the pickle jar and puts out a hand of pickle juice to you, because he doesn't have jars.
Oh, you know what? I'll get a cup and I'll come back. All right, Grund, are you going to be here all day?
Yeah, Grund's gonna be here all day.
All right, are you going to be here tomorrow?
Grund's here every day.
Okay, then I will see you as soon as I get back from my errand.
Okay, and Grund's gonna give you some other useful information, but I gotta just figure out what it is.
All right, I'll wait for that, Grund. I'll be back. We'll see each other soon, buddy.
Alright.
I like
That's-
Grund.
I figured you would. So, let me just... one sec, because there's, like, 6 other quests, and I just want to see if he can easily give you a segue.
Segway.
They haven't been invented yet.
True. That is true. That's not a good one. You know what? He's gonna tell you that that you should go visit the clothes place, because the clothes are really pretty, but there's a bunch of the only people that are ever really nice and ever play with Grund are the children that live there, and they're really nice.
Okay, pretty clothes and nice children in the clothes
Yes.
place?
Yes.
All right, thanks, buddy.
And he says children sometimes give him berries.
Okay.
So, that's what he tells you. And then he waves goodbye, but forget that he had the pickle juice in his hand and it splashes all over his face. And then he just, like, licks his face Scooby-Doo style and just couldn't care less about it.
Grund is awesome. I tell him that. You're awesome, Grund.
He says thank you, and he just gets a big smile on his face. And his, like, 2 or 3 misshapen orc teeth are jutting out from the front of his mouth.
That is adorable.
He's adorable.
All right, cool.
Alright. Sweet. So, I'm gonna say you are... So, where are you going right now?
Me?
Yes. Where are you heading to?
I guess I will head towards the...
Are you gonna go to the closed place now, or are you gonna go...
Sure.
You know
I'll
what?
go to the close
I'm gonna
place.
say it's probably around 15 minutes at this point between all
Okay,
of the
then,
walking.
You know what? I'll go to the South Road and wait.
Okay, so you're gonna go to the South Road and wait, and I'm gonna say that Lara, you, in your effort to not apparently tell Shadron any useful information for what he wants to know, you're remembering, you're looking down, or looking at the sun, rather, and realizing, oh, hey, it's 15 minutes, I should probably head to the South Road and meet those people I just met about fighting the bandits. And
Right.
I don't know whether you're going to tell Shadron that you're going to find these bandits, but maybe...
Can I convince Shadron to come with me to meet the guys on the long road? Because it's like, oh, hey, I remember some other guys that were, like, looking for some bandits.
You could do that. You could try... I mean, you could try to do that. You could try to make a persuasion check if you feel like you're not going to, or a deception check if you wanted to. If not, you could just try to tell him that and see what he says. I mean, you could try it. If he doesn't listen, then you can try to deceive him or persuade him. That would work.
I imagine you might be following me around town while I'm looking in the wrong place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Constabulary.
I mean, you could just roleplay
I'm
it
gonna
and see
try
what
and
he
persuade
says.
him to come.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay. How do I...
Not that. You're going to go to your skills, and under persuasion, you see the little D20 there? You're going to click
Oh,
that.
it's very tiny.
Yeah. So you can just double click that.
Oh,
So
so
I tell you
bad.
what, we're going to see what Shadron's
So bad.
insight is. So why don't you go ahead and give me an insight roll, Reap. It's the same thing under skills, roll insight. If he rolls a 1, it's a tie! Tie goes to the runner. Son, you convince him.
Destiny.
Honestly, if you'd probably said, like, oh shit, I forgot, I have to go help with some bandits in the South Road, I would have been like, well, okay.
Yeah.
that's what persuasion is.
Well, I mean, you didn't have you could have just said that to him in general, and he could have just decided to come. You only had to persuade him if he wasn't coming.
But it's fun when you start.
You know what?
rolling.
It's fine because it worked. Everybody's happy because it worked. And by
It was
Okay, so
everybody,
very
you
easy,
have one
and I
hand
wasn't
and a
resistant at all. I don't move as fast as she is.
that's okay. I moved
Just to
you.
see the wheels spin in the mud, so to speak.
Yeah. So you guys are
Move at
all
my
there
own
at the
pace.
South Road. How perfect. So let's start this adventure.
I'm still in my common clothes. Just a heads up.
That's fine. You're not wearing armor, or
How
are
does
you?
that work?
Okay. I mean, I don't know what. I mean, leather armor's light. So did you? I mean, I'm gonna say because I don't know. Do you want to get your armor before you go on this adventure? Or are you gonna be fine?
Yeah, I do. But time ran out, and I still have to go back and get it.
Do you want to just tell the boys that, and you can feel. You guys are all there now.
Yeah.
Hey,
Creve, you are back.
I met this short girl. She wants to come. Her name is Lara.
Lara for me, a bottle cap at your service. And look what I found! Look,
Hey.
looking for some bandits. You guys have bandits, right? You said you had bandits.
I don't have they're not my bandits. We're gonna go stop the
Well,
bandits.
that's good for you.
Yeah, I don't own bandits.
Fantastic.
All right, this is Mary, the dwarven cleric.
Hello, Lara, and such a beautiful creature you are.
Oh, that got weird.
Are you telling that? I can't tell if you're talking to the robot or the halfling.
I
So,
said Lara.
well, you said that, but I didn't know if you were like, "Hello, Lara," and then turn and what a beautiful creature you are, robot man.
No. I wouldn't call the robot beautiful.
I mean, you're a
Why not?
dwarf. You metalwork and shit. I mean, maybe you would think he's beautiful. A work
That's
of
true, too.
of magical
That would be
beauty. Perhaps, why not?
You're
Oh,
like
so I would know. I would know he's a Warforged. Awesome.
You might. You're a dwarf. Dwarves have
Yes.
done a lot of things.
Yes.
They're very ancient. Okay. So, you know what? Because it's taking forever, guess what? Son, you got your armor. Yay.
Oh, awesome!
So here you go. This is a description of the outside of Red Larch.
Wait,
Hills
before we
partition.
leave the town, I gotta put my armor on.
Okay, you put your armor on. Hills partitioned into fields and pastures by fieldstone fences or hedges surround Red Larch. A mile or so outside the town, cultivated areas give way to unspoiled wilderness. Miles of hills, woods, and grasslands stretch on as far as the eye can see, filled with the plentiful wildlife. And the constable told you about bandits, so he said to the south of town, in a brush-choked dell a short distance from the cairn road and a makeshift camp in front of a cave entrance, 4 surly humans sharpen their blades around the fire. Nearby is a wagon with a wooden cage atop it. Inside the cage, a black bear paws at the bars.
That's east.
That's
What?
east? Is that your response to this?
That's San's response.
Yep.
Karen Road is east, not south.
I'm telling you that it is, where it is, because I'm looking up something right now.
Alright, here's the plan. Do either any of you guys, like, have distance weapons or, like, specialize in distance weapons?
Yeah, I could have a hand axe I can throw.
You can
I
have
am-
a hand...
I have a hand axe that I can throw.
Are you
I'm going to
good at
be
it?
like perceiving the scene and seeing what kind of equipment they've got.
Okay.
I'd like stand up or just sort of shitty gear.
I mean, they look like bandits, if that helps.
Awesome.
They
so
are
they don't
surly
look like they can be
humans
talked to.
sharpening their blades around the fire. But they do
And,
have this bear.
What's keeping the bear in the cage?
Just the cage itself.
Like
It's
is
a
it-
wooden.
Is it locked?
It's a wooden cage with wooden bars. Make me a perception check.
Who, everyone or just him?
He asked, so Reaper, you.
Alright. Oh, nice.
Boom.
You think that, while yes, it looks like it's holding the bear in for now, that if the bear really wanted to get out, it probably could. And with your high perception roll, you notice that the cage's lock is broken, and there's a piton used from climbing, like jammed in the lock to kind of keep it shut. Actually, does anybody have animal handling or nature as a skill?
It's a skill. I do
No.
not.
Nope.
Would anybody like
Nope.
to try to make a roll?
I am missing a skill.
You
Sure.
Yeah. I got it now.
You just check it, yeah.
I'll make a nature roll. Yeah. why not?
Sure, go
Not
for it.
persuasion.
Actually, I'll do handling animal. That's better.
All right, let's do that. Boom.
Boom.
You would say that the bear in the cage looks like it's been starved, so it's probably pretty ornery. And it would.
What does that mean?
What does ornery mean?
Yeah.
Angry and upset and like not happy to be where it
Cranky
is.
as hell.
Yes.
Hmm. Could probably use the bear.
So that's what's happening right now. There's no map for this. This is all just going to kind of be theater of the mind stuff. So, and by theater of the mind stuff, I mean that I'm just going to talk about it as it happens. So there are 4 bandits. They do not see you guys. What are you going to do?
All right. Who do any of you guys specialize? I'm whispering. Do any of you guys specialize in long distance weapons?
I pull out my short bow, line quiver
All right.
from my backpack.
Anyone else?
I have my trusty hand axe that I can throw.
You also have spells.
And spells.
Oh, thank you. What about you, Mr. Roboto?
Without looking at him and continuing to look at the bandits and particularly the cage lock, I'll take the longbow off of my shoulders
Okay. So
but
that's
not actually say anything.
You any good with that?
Investigation, though, can I see if, like, an arrow might knock that lock loose?
I will say yes, it would, but the shot would be taken at disadvantage because it's such
True.
a small shot. I'm gonna
Damn
say
it.
you guys are roughly. I haven't figured out what the time is. I'm still gonna say it's like daytime. It's probably like around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's
Thank you.
yeah. So say it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You guys are probably 30. Let's say about 50 feet away from these guys. You can see them, but you've got the bushes and the surrounding shrubbery to your advantage, so they have not noticed you yet.
I'm going to loose knock an arrow, like just hold it in place, and then try and sneak closer using the surroundings as cover.
Okay.
Can I notice this and move into a flanking position while still hiding in the bushes?
Yep. These will require stealth checks though as you get closer, so keep that in mind.
Okay.
No!
Hold on.
I was gonna do a thing,
What were you gonna
and
do?
they just walked
I was
away.
gonna cast guidance on everybody.
Hell, that would have been a good idea.
Why I said hold on.
Yeah, and actually, Reap, it wasn't checked, but you technically had disadvantage because of your scale mail.
Oh, yeah, that's
So
true.
you would have could have possibly rolled lower. So Son, why don't you give me, or Lara rather, why don't you give me a stealth check? Yeah, so you're fine. They don't see you at all. You snuck up closer. I'm going to say you're within. We'll say you're within the 30 feet, so that if you were to activate your sneak attack and have the ability to do so, it would work. Let's check their passive perception.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to move closer, just around to the other side of camp.
Let's see. Where's their abilities? Oops. Sorry.
So Mary, before they walked off, I was gonna try and talk some strategy.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I guess I just shoot them from afar.
Yeah, they don't have a very high. They have a minimum of a 10 passive perception. So they see a big metal robot walking into trying to sneak, but being a robot. So I'm gonna say everybody. Actually, I think I can just make you guys roll for initiative. So I'm just gonna do that. Sound good?
Yeah.
I guess so.
You know what? Actually, you guys can roll initiative, and I can roll the NPC initiative. How about that? That way you guys feel like you did something.
Whee! Is that in Maine?
How do I roll initiative?
It's on the front page there. God, 2 ones?
Jesus Christ.
I don't like this program anymore.
Okay, so that is... So, oh, wait, yeah, you guys can... These bandits are now visible. So there you go. You guys don't actually see the NPC's health by any chance, do you? I'm just curious.
No, it's healthy.
Okay, perfect. So, let's start. Lara, you're up first. What do you do?
Okay.
Do you have sneak attack? Because I forget if you have that. I think you get it if you go first, but I'm not sure.
No, I think that's only
I
for
can always do
assassin.
it, but I have to do it first thing I do.
Is that true?
No,
What?
no, you can't
No.
always sneak attack.
No. Once per turn, you can do an extra d6 to a creature you hit with an attack if you have advantage on the attack roll. You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet. The enemy is incapacitated, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll. So no, it would not be sneak attack. Swashbucklers eventually can do that, but you're not a swashbuckler yet. You're not swashbuckler till level
And it would
3.
only work if you're doing it melee.
In melee, yeah, so you don't have that. But that's fine, I can clear that effect, so let's remove that. So it would just be your regular short bow, if you want.
And it doesn't specify that it has to be melee.
What?
No, not sneak attack. Swashbuckler.
No,
sneak
just
attack.
swashbuckler. Swashbuckler sneak attack. You can always do it, but it has to be melee.
Yeah, but we're not there. That's 2 levels from now. We haven't even gotten into one encounter, and it's already 11 o'clock. So,
Yeah.
when you go ahead and roll an attack. Oh, well, who are you attacking?
Or actually, you don't have to attack. No one's attacked you.
You actually, yeah, you could stay hidden if you wanted. They don't know you're there. Actually, wait, I lied. You do have sneak attack because you're hidden. They don't know that you're there.
So
You have advantage. So you would get. I'm sorry, you would get sneak attack. My mistake. So, you would roll, and then you targeted Bandit 11 there, so you can go ahead and roll
Okay.
your attack, and we'll see what you do. That is a miss. So,
Well, she has advantage, so she rolls twice, doesn't she?
Oh, I forgot to do that.
you're right. She does have advantage. Go ahead. So, just roll again.
Oh,
Automatic miss. It wouldn't matter. The critical miss wouldn't have counted anyway because the other one. All right. So that was your go.
I'm guessing they see arrows fly by them.
They do actually. Let's see, because I think no, that's a special feat that lets you do that.
Yeah.
So that is your turn. So Marin Lightning Slinger, it's now to you.
How far away are they?
50 feet.
50 feet, so I can't even touch. I can't do nothing.
Are you kidding me? I think Sacred Flame has a range of like 60.
Is it? Let me see. Oh, it does 60 feet. Look at that.
So that is
So
you make sure you target somebody. So control and click a bandit of your choosing.
Okay. Well, I can move closer anyway. I should probably move closer to the robot.
Yeah, I mean you can definitely do that.
Yeah.
Again, we're not on a map here, so whatever you want to do.
That's why I'm just trying to. I guess just I'll move closer to the robot.
Okay, I'll say you're next.
I shall protect you.
All right, so go ahead and do your attack.
Okay. I want that guy.
All right, let's see. Bandit passes its save, no damage. That's your turn.
Oh man.
Can I sneak away and leave them to die?
Well, the bandits get to go. So
okay.
Now it's the bandits' turn. So, let's see. Bandit 11 is the one that the arrow came flying at. So, because Son is in the bushes, I'm going to say that you have... I forget how you... I know you can add cover. I'm just not sure how. Let's see. Can I do that? How did you guys... When you guys were adding the conditions to one another, how did you do that?
I just clicked on the condition thing.
Yeah? Oh, maybe I have to...
And then clicked it and dragged it into the box. Or into the dice tray.
Oh, really? It's not giving me the option to do that yet.
Where are the conditions?
In the top right, there's one that looks like a little creepy dude.
Alright, he's gonna
okay.
attack you, Son, with his light crossbow here.
Cool.
And he's gonna miss. So that's his...
Sweet.
That's his turn. Bandit number 13 is gonna attack Marin Lightning Slinger with his crossbow.
Oh, he's got ranged? Asshole.
Oh, I didn't target you, so you lucked out on that one.
He would have missed anyway.
So he misses. Next bandit is gonna...
AC is higher than a 16?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently. The next one's going to attack
Oh, that makes sense.
the robot that is bumbling through the forest. And he misses. The final bandit's gonna attack... You know what? He's just gonna ready in action with a scimitar. He's not moving. And next is the black bear. Can the black bear make a... let's see. The black bear makes a strength check of 18, and it escapes and breaks down the door. And it's gonna charge the bandit with the scimitar because it does not
Sweet.
like them. And he's going to roll an attack. He's multi-attack, so he's going to attack with his claw, and he's going to hit, or his bite. And then he's going to attack with his claws.
Oh.
And he fells the bandit. And he starts.
We are the worst adventuring team possible.
And then he starts munching on the bandit.
No one's down yet.
Yeah, but the black bear took out a guy in one turn. The black bear killed someone before we did.
All right, Reap, it's your turn to attack. So target someone that you like to shoot, and then you can go ahead and do so.
Okay, how close did I get before they noticed me?
I don't know.
Am I within like an optimal range for the bow now?
I mean, your bow has a range of 150 feet.
Oh,
We're always
yeah.
in optimal range.
Yeah. And you can take shots up to 600 feet away but it's at disadvantage.
Right.
Yeah, so you're fine. So go ahead and roll an attack for me.
Okay, so this guy shot an arrow at me, sort of. I mean, he was aiming for Marin, but I just saw him shoot in our direction.
Yep, that's fine. That is a hit. Roll your damage. What does that say? Status. Oh, he is in critical condition. Good job, sir. So you can end your turn and it'll go to Creve. Creve, what do you do?
I'm gonna shoot someone.
Alright, target somebody. And go ahead and make that fire. Shot thing. Words.
Fire shot thing words. Got it.
Do it! Longbow, you,
Did not target anybody.
Yeah, I did. It says it in the thing. Targets bandit too.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It does.
I just have Creve attack.
Wait,
longbow.
let me try something.
That's a natural 20.
Well, bad.
Critical hit effect. Battle cry. In addition to the standard critical damage, all allies that you can see gain inspiration.
Nerds!
You scream. Well, what's your battle cry?
Nerds!
All right, roll that
I
damage.
feel inspired from that. Oh shit!
And that for
Oh,
whatever
that was just one.
that yeah, roll it again. It didn't roll double damage for whatever reason. So go ahead and roll again. We just won't add. It doesn't matter. He's soup's dead. This is Bandit 2 though, or Bandit?
Bandit
Two.
2.
Well, you
Why does
you
that
did
say
the
Bandit 2 is damaged?
yeah. That's so weird. Are you sure you targeted him?
It says
Yeah.
it on my thing. Targets bandit 2.
Yeah. It just when you rolled all the attacks, it didn't actually target the bandit.
What are you clicking to attack?
What do you mean? What am I clicking?
Are you
Rolling
using-
attack dice?
But are you like?
Oh, you're not using your weapons in the actions tab of
No, I
your
am.
Yeah, it's because
character
the way
sheet?
that it's showing up, because otherwise
Okay.
it just shows
It
up
says-
as so-and-so rolled this.
Yeah,
Like-
it says attacks longbow.
like,
Weird.
Huh.
Well, either way, that's a little bizarre.
So kill him, Ted.
Yep. So everybody on your character sheets, there's a little thing at the top that says INSP.
Uh-huh.
You can just check
Got
one of
it.
those off. Head,
have
you should
three
have
now.
3 uses of inspiration at this point. What an inspiration does is that lets you essentially, when you go, it won't actually work in this because of how the game works, but it lets you add advantage on, basically re-roll an attack of your choice and take the higher number. Because you're supposed to technically use it before I tell you if it's a success or a failure, but since the game automatically tells you that, we're just going to let you re-roll it. So, Lara, it is your turn. You do not get sneak attack now because they are aware of your location.
Right.
So you can still do regular damage, though.
I'm trying to remember how... Can I switch to my rapier and dash forward and attack?
Yep.
Okay. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, so you will move to attack a bandit of your choice. 11,
Yeah,
it looks
I'll
like.
still parry off with Bandit 11.
Okay. And then you can go ahead and roll your rapier attack.
Wow.
That is a miss. So that is your. Are you only wielding the rapier? I take it. Yeah, you would only be able to. So.
Yeah, I
That's-
can't. I don't think I can dual wield yet.
No, you could, but you
Yeah,
can't.
you
You can't draw both weapons at the same time. You can only draw one weapon at a time.
Right.
You could draw a dagger next turn and still dual wield. It's an option. All right, so that would be your turn.
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead and you go,
Well, I'm
Marin.
glad that guy's reactions are shitty.
All right, Marin, it is your turn. What are you doing?
I'm gonna use inspiration.
You don't have to yet. You can wait to see what you do.
Yeah, but I got 3, so I might as well.
All right, man. Whatever you think.
What do you mean? What do you mean I can wait?
You can. I'm saying, like, you can roll, and if you make it, you don't need to use the inspiration.
Oh, okay.
Besides, you can't use inspiration on a saving throw. Like, that doesn't work like that.
I'm not using a saving throw.
Okay, what are you doing?
I am going to yell, Creve, what a beautiful shot! Draw my warhammer and charge the bandits,
Okay.
screaming for Moradin.
All right. Let's see that swing.
Oh, I got to target a bandit. Hold on.
You're targeting Bandit 13. That's the one that he shot. Or no,
Oh,
that's
perfect.
A1 that was hit before, rather.
Oh, there's only 11 left, right?
Yeah, 13 and 11. 13 is in critical condition.
I will charge.
But
Oh,
you're targeting both.
I will hit both of them.
All right. Natural 20.
Nice.
Critical hit effect. Rend armor. In addition to the standard critical damage, the target suffers a -2 penalty to AC for the remainder of combat.
That's
That's
Assuming
awesome.
you survive.
Assuming he survives. So go ahead and roll your damage. So this is going to be double damage. Here we go.
Oh shit.
right.
He explodes.
Yeah. As you swing
Like,
your
into
mighty
his chest.
warhammer and bring it down on the bandit's head, a bolt of divine lightning comes down as if only, and as the hammer hits on top of the bandit's head, you hear off in your mind and in the distance the sound of just a divine hammer striking an anvil and smiting this guy into just nothing, and nothing remains.
I scream in battle glory.
All right.
I don't speak any. I don't say any words. Just I scream incoherently.
All right. Now it's
Instantly terrified. You want to? It's just a.
so now you can go to the next guy. So that's the end of your turn.
Oh, sorry.
That's all
My
right.
turn's over.
So this guy is going
Regretting his life choices.
to try and run away, but because of that hedge, you are going to get a opportunity attack on this guy because he's terrified of your divine might. So you can get a free attack. So roll an attack against this Bandit 13 here.
Oh,
So
okay.
just target him, and I don't have any good way right now to figure out how to handle reactions. I'm not sure how to do that the best.
I wasn't going to attack him.
Well, he's running away from you, so you would
Oh.
Get a
an
free
op-
attack. Take a free attack.
Yeah, I guess. I forget.
Yeah, kill the cripple.
So go ahead and roll. That's a hit.
And
Much less spectacularly, this guy just gets hit in the chest and he falls down dead. And now it's the black bear's turn. And he witnessed that and looks at the metal robot and says, "Oh man, I don't know."
He says something.
Yep. He says, "I don't know," and then he's gonna run off and try to attack the halfling because it's the only one that doesn't look scary to him. And he's going to use his bite attack.
oh, jeez. Wait, doesn't he have to go?
Oh my
does he have
God.
to go- does he have to-
Oh, I'm so sorry. He just critical hit you. The bear critical hit you. In
Well,
addition
I like
to
that.
in addition to standard critical damage, you are also knocked prone.
Oof. Oh.
You have 1 health left,
Jesus.
and you are knocked prone. And the bear still has 1 attack that it now makes at an advantage because you're knocked down.
Oh my god, who's that?
Oh no, his secondary attack hit. Wait, what's your AC? Oh, it's
He's in
15.
common still.
It's 15. It's so. Well, he's gonna roll some damage, I guess. So you're down and unconscious right now. And now.
Does this seem familiar to you at all, Legwin? Like the
Yeah.
last time you
But that
DM'd
was
for
Sarah.
me?
That was Sarah Jane. That wasn't me. And this is all. I can't control this. This you watched. You saw the rolls. You saw. I mean, you know what? If you divine smote something, maybe the bear would run away from you. But now it goes to Reap's turn.
Well, it's turned hostile.
Can you calm the bear? Can you calm the bear?
Not anymore. He just hit it with a bow.
And he put that bear into. Why is it not showing up? Oh, you rolled the damage. You targeted
Oh,
yourself.
what? How was I targeting myself all of a
Killed
sudden?
yourself.
Hang on, I'll put it. Yeah, there. I did the damage to the bear. So there you go. Now that would
Ow.
be that's your turn. So we're gonna send it next to Creve.
Yep. There's a button.
Yep, and the black bear is what remains.
All right. How far is Lara from me?
You could close that. No, she would be out of your range because she moved off to the other direction. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I move as close to her as I can,
Mm-hmm.
and then shoot the black bear
All right. So make
with
sure you
my bow.
make sure you target it.
And my bow. I targeted it, right?
You
No, I
didn't.
didn't target it, right. Now I targeted it,
All
right?
right. Let's see if this works.
Shaboom.
It's not comparing against it for whatever reason.
You know what? I think that it might be hitting character cap.
No, it shouldn't be. Are you rolling? Are you using like the toolbar down the bottom?
No, I used both. The first time when it didn't work, I used the toolbar at the bottom, and since it didn't work, I didn't work. I brought up my actions tab, and I've been using it from then.
And what have everybody else been rolling in?
I've been
Actually,
using the actions.
That's so weird that you can't do it. Huh. Alright, well, let's see if a 9 hits. A 9 misses.
Alright.
So, that's that. We're gonna have to figure out why that's doing that. Alright, so it goes to Lara there. Ooh, I didn't want to do that. That was my bad.
Yeah, you
what
just
the
double killed me.
what the hell are you doing?
Sorry, I had automatic death saves on. My bad. Let's uncheck those and go ahead and you can make a death saving throw. So click the die on your main tab there. There you go. That's 1 success.
Yeah.
So that's your turn. So send it over to Marin.
Can I cast a cantrip and attack or no?
No, unless it's a bonus action.
Uh,
But you can do a bonus action spell and still attack, like Healing Word, which is a bonus action
Yeah.
spell. So you can target her and do Healing Word. And just
Yeah.
click the heal there.
The
So
word
it's-
is kale. That is the healing word.
Did you hit it, Edge? There you go.
Yep.
So now you are fine. You're alive and well, Song.
Yep.
And then you can make a melee attack with your hammer at the bear.
Okay. I guess I didn't need... I was going to use Spare the Dying, but I guess I don't need to use
Yeah,
that.
I mean health is health, so that's fine.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
So go ahead and attack the bear.
Please target the bear first.
Oh, sorry. I almost...
I brought you back into this world, and I will take you out.
Thank you for picking me up. Please.
I have granted you life. Splat!
That is a hit, good sir.
Dude, I am on fire right now.
Boom!
Wow.
Black bear down. There you go.
I feel like
Congratulations.
I should take a bite out of it.
I mean, do whatever you want to do, man.
I extend my hand to Lara.
I take it to hold myself up. Thank you. I am apparently really rusty.
All right.
So-
Retrieving my arrows.
When I asked if you guys had range, it wasn't just for my health. I wanted to like make a strategy and not just jump into battle all willy-nilly. I'll be more specific next time.
Yes, it is good to have strategy when we go into battle.
Thank you, Mary. I appreciate your support on this.
Sorry, not used to working with others.
I can tell.
I'm going to be looking for tracks leading into the cave while they're all chatting.
I'm mostly talking to you, Mr. Roboto.
Because
You're
you,
the one
It's
who
battle
broke
to
it.
bring us together as friends.
or question each other's decisions. One of the two. Okay, so if you guys check the inventory thing there, you should see that now
What?
I put under the party tab at the top there.
Oh. Party sheet.
Under inventory there is some stuff in there now.
Thunder.
Yep, and there's also gold and silver. Do you see that on the left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how this goes. I think if I click this button, that's to sell items. There's a way to like distribute it out to everybody. Oh yeah, you see, you guys might not have distribute assignment and coins.
No.
Let's see. So there, it splits it evenly.
Okay, cool.
So that's
Now,
that.
does that populate on our character sheets?
Check, it should.
Let's see. Yep, I have more gold than I did
Nice.
before.
Yeah, so there you go.
Outstanding.
And you still have, what's up?
I said sweet beer.
Ah, so you still have, because it couldn't split it evenly, there's 1 gold, 2 silver, and 3 copper left in there.
That's cool.
And if you check the dragon icon there next to the plunder,
Yep.
nothing
Nothing.
in
Nothing.
there?
There's nothing there now, but
Does it say the
sure
the,
you write
the,
something.
the plunder? Click on it. What does it show? Does it say it cost 100 gold?
Nothing.
Really?
Nothing. It
Says
says item not identified, and then it's locked, so we can't change it,
Huh.
and the thing is blank. And can
I just don't see
Lara go
anything.
stumbling to go
How about
look for
that?
her
Yeah, it says
arrow?
100 gold.
Yeah. Sorry, I had items. I had items on identify turned on, so that way, if it's an item that's like a magic item or something, it won't automatically tell you what it is. That way, you'll just see like if it's a potion, it's a potion. You have to try it to figure it out. So that plunder is worth 100 gold. So, if you were to sell that, I'm not gonna parse it out because it's nothing. Actually, I could. We can figure it out. So what was Lara doing? Picking up her arrows?
Yeah, I'm gonna go looking for that one pop shot of an arrow.
Okay. Make me a percentile roll.
Okay.
Yeah, you find it.
Cool.
Sean,
Yeah.
I compliment you on your wondrous, masterful skill with your longbow.
Thanks. I actually don't. I'm not really good with that. I'm much better melee, but
Shh, shh, shh. Take a compliment.
oh,
Take a
thank you. You think that's cool? You should see what I do with a spear.
I look forward to it.
I mean, maybe we'll see.
No, I can do this.
John, your hulking mass is an intimidation to our enemies.
You're so...
I ignore him and keep looking for tracks near the cave entrance.
I'm supposed to be a kick-ass. A kiss-ass.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Drop completed. Oh, here we go. Completed encounters.
Lara, if you are as good with the rapier as you are beautiful, the enemies shall quiver in fear.
You'd probably still be mostly alive.
Shh.
Lair just, just gives him that look like, what are you fucking on?
I just awarded you guys all 50 experience for your completion of that.
Woo!
Where does the experience pop up on our character sheets?
Check your butt.
On the
Is
front.
that where my nose is?
On the main page there, or see where it says
Main?
class and level, there's a little icon next to your class.
Oh, the magnifying glass?
Click that and
there
it'll show
is. Look
you
at that.
50 out of 300
Ah, very nice.
Nice.
on your way.
Very nice, very nice.
I'm gonna say there could be some weapons in there as well. You know what? There might be. I'm gonna throw in some stuff that you guys can get out of this. Because it's supposed to be worth 100 gold, so let me just grab some stuff that's worth 100 gold. How about
Cool.
that?
Sounds
The
good.
bear skin.
You can choose to skin the bear if you so choose. So that's an option. Does anybody want to skin the bear? I mean, it could be worth money. It also could be used to make a cloak.
Me.
You want to skin the bear?
Sure.
Do you have a knife?
Yes.
Do you actually have a knife?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, so you can make me a survival check.
Oh, damn.
Didn't think
Maybe
that through, did you?
Maybe I shouldn't get the bear. Ha
All right, you skin the bear.
Woohoo!
Now you have a bear skin.
I wear it.
Okay, there you go.
Dude, don't you think you should like cure or treat that shit first? I mean, it's bloody skin.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm sure you're right. Got a little
Late,
overzealous.
though.
Make me look more fearsome if its blood is flowing down my face.
I guess, man.
He's-
That's
He's
messed
gonna
up.
smell something terrible later.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to breathe, so that doesn't affect you.
that's true.
He's got a point. You won't be able to tell.
Yeah, I'll be spared. The rest
No.
of you, however.
I mean, you can breathe, you just don't have to.
Yeah.
Exactly. I choose not to.
I'm populating some things for you guys.
Are you actually wearing the damn skin?
I said I was.
Oh,
Too
take
late
it
to take
off.
it
That's
off.
disgusting.
Do you really think I should take off?
That's.
I mean, it might rust your armor.
Oh, that's a good point.
I'm
That is
all good
cool.
points, man.
I mean, it
Only if
might not,
traps
but
moisture under it.
I'll put the bear skin away.
good idea.
You're just covered in the goo of it now.
Yeah, you just have crap all over you. So I'm populating the plunder there. By the way,
Cool.
Whoa.
there's stuff in there for you guys.
Hey guys, you mind if I take the tent, the lantern, and the jug or pitcher?
For obvious reasons, I'd like the studded leather.
Alright.
So yeah, that's
What's a shawm?
it's a musical instrument.
Several of the most common types of musical instruments, as shown on the table as examples.
Is that? Oh, it says that if you click the dragon, it tells you what it is.
Oh.
There
How
you
do
go.
we grab something?
You just drag and drop it into your,
Inventory.
Oh, into my shit?
yeah.
Sean, there was another thing in there, but I question: did you check your butt?
Oh, my cat. Did I or did Creve?
Did Creve check his butt?
He did not check his butt.
Check your inventory and also check your butt.
Oh, I got a mall in my butt.
You have a what in your butt?
A maul, like two-headed warhammer, a two-handed warhammer.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
I do not know.
I don't know. I forgot I put it there. Why are you making a big deal out
his
of it?
passive perception wasn't high enough.
No.
Oh my god.
There.
So if any other people want stuff from the party sheet, take it.
Yeah. Otherwise, you can choose any of that stuff you don't want. You can choose to sell it at 50% of its value, and then that will just turn into gold.
I'll take the mirror.
I already have fishing tackle, so I don't need that.
I can't take any more. Technically, I'm encumbered.
No way.
Up.
Oh, wow. I guess you are, huh?
Wow.
Okay.
What do you have that weighs so much?
Well, my leather armor,
Yeah, but like...
for one,
How do you...
that I
just-
need to sell.
Yeah.
A hemp rope,
Yeah.
studded armor.
Huh.
Feed.
Oh, the
Food
feed.
stuffs.
Yeah. Alright, well, that's, and gold weighs stuff, too. Gold and silver. Okay, so I'll let you guys mess around with that. That'll stay there till you guys figure that out. So,
I took a bunch of stuff.
you guys
That'll be-
can,
How do you take stuff?
you just,
Just click and drag it.
Click and drag.
yeah,
Oh, click and drag. Okay.
yeah. So, that was, that encounter. So, there's other, I mean, it's already past when we had planned on playing to, so it's up to you guys what you
Yeah,
want to do.
by like 40 minutes. So
I mean, I'll be honest with you, a lot of these encounters are fairly short. I'm just looking to see, let's see, there's that one.
nope, I'm done.
Yeah, I feel like the mouth of the cave is a very good place to stop.
Yeah.
Okay. Did I
If you guys
say-
are done taking items, I'll take the rest. Just
I
because
don't
I
think.
can carry a lot.
I don't think Shad Ron got to take anything yet.
Okay.
Yeah, did you take anything, Reap? Or did you not want
I
anything?
took what was left of the money that hadn't been split up,
Okay.
but it
Smart.
didn't actually remove that from the description of parcel coins.
Okay. So you just added that to your inventory?
I dragged it into my treasure, and
Then I'll just remove it. Yeah, if
I
you
was going to take the quiver, but I'm not sure that's working for me here.
you might want to just
Well,
you guys
Click
Quiver-
the dragon head and drag it into your inventory on your character sheet.
yeah.
Yeah, you have to drag the dragon head, not the words.
Oh, the dragon head. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, okay, in front of a cave entrance. Just so you know,
Does nobody uses a crossbow?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. I mean, we could sell it.
Yeah. I mean,
Or
any
someone
of that
picks
stuff
up a
you
crossbow, use it.
don't want, you can just choose to sell when you get back to town. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
give you guys a heads up. There's nothing in the cave.
Okay.
So,
Awesome, because that's what I continued to look for.
yeah, the cave has nothing in it. It's just a cave. That's where the bear lived. There were remnants of a wild boar that was originally in the cage. So that's actually where the plunder was from. Yeah, it was in the cave. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
They stole a wagon loaded with a giant boar and a stout iron cage bound for a noble in Waterdeep. They ate the beast and then captured a black bear. So that's what
All right.
happened. So you guys can make it back to town. If you want to sell the crossbow bolts, I'll just do that now.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. I was about to drag it to my inventory. Go ahead.
Do you want it?
No, I was gonna drag it so we can sell it. I'm dragging stuff in there so we can take it back and sell it.
Sell total is less than 1 currency unit. So
Ugh.
it's not actually worth anything.
You know what? I can carry a bunch. I can carry a shit ton, so I'll just carry it in case anybody needs it.
Okay. So you can
You
just
never
take
know when you'll need crossbow bolts.
Alright, so that is that. I'm going to say...
I'd like to sell my leather armor.
Okay. It is worth something.
10 gold points.
Is how much it costs to buy it?
Yep.
Then you get 5.
Okay.
And
How much is a fishing tackle?
probably a gold.
I'll sell it.
And Son, you now equipped your studded leather, I take it?
Yep.
Okay, you are now up to an AC of 16. I bumped your AC up by 1.
Nice.
So that's good. And I'm gonna say, because you guys have made it back to town, oops.
It's my turn.
I didn't mean to do that. Everybody can get a long rest.
Yay!
Sweet.
So, Son, your health are
Either
back.
Oh
Replenish
my
my-
goodness!
Replenish my spells.
Your spells are back.
Oh my sling luck. And shit. That I
Oh.
never thought to use.
That's the thing, yeah.
What's up?
She's a halfling. She rerolls all ones.
Oops.
Well, shit.
That's a thing.
Well, remember that for next time.
Yeah.
There might be a way. I'll look if there's a way to build a power. To start that. Let's see. Next week, just gonna look at the. I don't think I have anything going on next week. Yeah, so next week we should be good. Same time. We can actually jump into it earlier because you guys get it, how it works. If anybody wants to mess with stuff with their character and they don't have one that's built offline, let me know and I can. What's it called? I can.
Hold on, Ted. I'm gonna go check my schedule.
Sure, that's a good idea.
So, like, you just increased my armor.
Yes, I
So
just.
it's base 10, now it's +2, and before you had +1?
Yep.
Cool.
And it adds your full dexterity bonus.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I'm just trying to understand how this is set up.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's weird, but like armor, when you drag, it should, but armor itself doesn't add itself, like doesn't auto-populate, which is kind of annoying. But
Well, because there isn't, like, current equipment,
yeah,
it's not auto-populating because there's no slot for you to say this is what I'm wearing right now.
true. I mean, it's interesting because when you add a weapon, it builds an attack, you know. But an armor doesn't do that for whatever reason.
Well,
But
when you... For the attacks, it's a skill, but it doesn't matter whether or not you can
Yeah, I
build
guess
an
that's true.
whether or not you have the stuff to do it.
Yeah, that's true. So,
Yeah.
Someone say something?
yeah.
Yeah.
sorry.
Is anybody actually selling anything?
She sold her stuff. I mean, if you want to sell something, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, just tell me what it is.
Just a fishing tackle and what else was I gonna sell? The iron pot
Okay. The fishing.
and a miner's pick. I don't need that.
Okay. The fishing. The iron pot is somewhere in here. Or the. Let's see. Where is all this crap? Fishing tackle gets you 50 silver.
I'll take it.
I'm sorry. 5 silver.
I'll take it.
What was it? It was a pot, right?
Iron pot.
That'll get you 5 copper pieces.
I'll take it.
And the miner's pick will get you 1 gold.
Sweet. How do I remove them from my inventory?
Hang on. Let's look. So, inventory, you see that little kind of brown thing at the bottom right there? Edit list?
Yep.
Click that,
okay, there we
and
go.
then you can just go and click the thing, and then it'll ask you, it'll say, do you want to confirm it, and you just
Confirm
click
it,
it again.
okay.
Yep.
Is there anything that should not be counting towards my encumbered weight, like clothing I'm wearing or anything like that?
It takes into effect in your inventory.
I know, but there's a checkbox, if you notice.
Yeah.
beside the weight that you can toggle on and off.
Ah.
I'm just trying to think why that. I feel like it shouldn't be that much weight. Like, it shouldn't be that much. The other part of it is, you know, how much of that stuff are you actually carrying with you? You know? Like, do you carry the feed with you everywhere you went? Like, did you bring the feed with you right now? Like, you probably wouldn't have had that with you, I would imagine.
Well, I have nowhere else to put it but my backpack.
You also have a whole room at a boarding place.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? And like, if you don't bring it with you, I would just say uncheck that for the time being, and like if you go adventuring, you know.
Right. Okay.
I'll look into it because I'll add it all up because I still feel like it's a lot. I feel like it shouldn't be that much because let me look at. Now, Sean's got a lot too.
Not what?
I'm just looking at your guys' weight on your encumbrance here, just to see. I normally don't play with encumbrance, but this tracks it automatically, so it's kind of cool.
What's everyone's encumber? What is everyone carrying right now? What's their weight?
Well, my current is 194.5 pounds, and my maximum was 195.
Oh wow, you're carrying more than me.
Yeah, Hedge has.
I got 207. Or I can carry 270. I'm carrying 203.
Wow.
I mean, Hedge has a carrying capacity of 225, but he's only carrying 98, and he has scale mail, which weighs 45 pounds.
And a shield.
Yeah, so I don't know how he has so little.
I mean, it's all calculated right
No,
there.
it is.
So.
It is. No, I'm saying I just feel like your stuff. Like, I feel like I'm just gonna go through and check to make sure there's not like any weird hidden stuff.
Yeah, sure.
Son, did you want your portrait to be changed back to the way it was before?
I wanted to match the trinket.
The trinket? Sorry.
Yeah.
What was your trinket? I forget.
The pirate halfling.
Pirate halfling. Oh, I can do that, actually, if you want me to change your portrait to that.
Yes, please.
That?
Yeah.
Okey
No,
doke.
that's the wrong pirate halfling, but it'll do.
I got this one.
Nope.
I've got that one.
Nope.
Did I have one in there before that you liked?
Yep. But this is fine. I kind of like it. It's growing on me now. It's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm not actually seeing another pirate halfling in my list of halflings. So that's kind of weird. But anyway. Alright, so anyway, guys, that was very long just to get to play one tiny encounter with 4 bandits and a black bear. But don't worry, guys, next time I've got ogres and goblins and sturges and ghosts and zombies, so we're ready to go.
Alright, let's do it next time, though.
Yes.
My Warhammer will be ready.
Oh,
Fantastic.
So we're going for next week then?
Yeah, I think, I mean, I feel like, I know we had talked about, you know, maybe going bi-weekly on this, but, like, I feel like the amount of shit we actually get done when we get together to play, like, we're, you know, like, we need more to play more often just to get anything done.
Yeah.
I do
because the past 2 times we've spent most of our time slot
learning
off-air
how to
tutorial.
work stuff, yeah.
So.
And I plan on doing more research. Like, I've managed to do a lot more just this little bit that I've done this week than I thought I would ever learn how to. I'm gonna work. I added a quest. If you see up, I think you guys should have it at the top right. The queue, the little people. That wasn't there. I added that. That's for quests. So I'm gonna see if I can't populate quests into that. So it's easier to track because you can do step-by-step quests. Again, I added the calendar. I changed it so that when you guys take damage, the color of your health changes color, like little silly things like that. But so I'm gonna work to get that stuff better. Side quests, Son, I'm gonna add a token and things for your badger.
Okay.
Which, by the way, you're gonna have to tell me where your badger is staying. It's just in the woods, I'm guessing, while you're in town.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
that's what I
know
figured.
about-
Yeah, you told me you did. That's right. I forgot. But I remembered. And then, yeah, I'm going to just say, hey, maybe you guys haven't done this one. You might have a little tension in the group after the robot stormed terminated his way right into the bandit camp. But I think you guys are close enough friends that you can adventure together after that, and I don't have to worry about reasons why. I mean, like I said, tensions as high or low as you want.
We're not mean, Pete. We're not mean.
Well, we still haven't gone and talked to Constable, so I have a feeling that that'll be our first step when we get back in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, these guys actually have to go to the Constable anyway, because he sent them to take care of the bandits. And they did. You guys did. So we just go back and let him know that you did that. So
Yep.
So that would set that up, and then whatever else. So if you guys want to log on at any point during the coming week to mess with your characters and stuff.